Hi everyone, Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland here. We are doing the last third of the case. Pick your team number 9 from jaspyshobbyland.com. Pick your team number 9. So, and there's some monster giveaways in this one too. Monster giveaways in this one. All right, first of all, you can win $50 of break credit right there. Pick your team 9. So good luck to everybody right here. First off, Randy with the Bucks, Last Spot Mojo. That's who has the star next to his name. So you can get $50 of break credit, and I mean, you could get, if you're randomized 2, you could get this guy right here, Lushy McBear, with a basketball. He doesn't have his usual martini in his hands, but that's a 1-of-1 sketch card. Basically, you get a top loader. You get a Joe coaster, autographed coaster, Lakers coaster right here. So there you go. So this will be 2 on the randomizer, 3 on the randomizer. If you don't want it, then just tell me and I'll give it to somebody else. Okay, where's my knife? Here we go. So, as I wrote on the boxes right there, pick your team. There you go. Pick your team 9 in my chicken scratch. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Get ready for those monster prizes at the end. YouTube, they made me do it. They made me do it. Sasan did. If you see AS Dre Boot on roundbreakers.tv somewhere, you can blame him. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Box 1, pick your team 9. The last 4 boxes of the case, we did 3 pick your teams today. That was nice. We knocked out 3 pick your teams. And once this break is over, I'll post another set of pick your teams from a fresh case. So keep that in mind. All right, so big thanks for filling this up really quickly, everybody. This will be our last break of the night. This will be done in about 20 minutes. So keep that in mind. 20 minutes. And then the monster randomizer at the end. Woo. I know everybody's waiting for those prizes. Oh, we got Smallish and Seth in the other chat. They were like, if it wasn't for the signature, I'd burn the coaster. I know. There'll be some non-Laker fans who are like, what do I do with this? I like Joe, but I hate that he likes the Lakers. I know. A lot of conflict in people's hearts. Kind of like something Star Wars related. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, Justin Anderson. All right, Justin Anderson leads us off. X-Fractor, Chris Anderson. And there's Steph Curry back here. What do we have? Knicks, Jerry and Grant, 63 out of 125. Jersey Auto, Jerry and Grant. Nice one for the New York Knickerbockers. That'll go out to Glowbug. Alex with that one. Justice Winslow, and for New Orleans, 9 out of 25, Trevor Ariza. Boom. Nice. That's a nice throwback. Look at that. That is really nice. 9 out of 25. New Orleans goes to New Orleans. V. Maximus with that one. Nice tie-dye. John Wall, red. DeMar DeRozan wants to pop out there too. John Wall, red. 144 out of 149. Going out to the Wizards. That's Hassan. There's the DeMar DeRozan for the Raptors. Die cut. 005 out of 199. Going out to Sasan with that one. Nice. And for the Nets, Bojan Bogdanovic. 56 out of 60. Going out to the Brooklyn Nets, TJ with that one. There's Cameron Payne right there too. Although Kev California says being a Laker fan isn't as bad as me being a Dodger fan. I'd probably say the same thing about the Northern California teams. There's Ian Mahinmi. I'm going to brutalize that name. Out of 50 right there. Or 50 out of 149. Sorry, Pacers going out to Stewart. Kevin Love for the Cavs. That would be V. Maximus. 158 out of 249. Jarrell Martin, Refractor, Rajon Rondo, and R.J. Hunter at the end. That was box 1. Nice tie-dye right here. That was strong. Kevin Love. We got Bogdanovich for the Nets. The DeMar DeRozan die cut right here. John Wall. This is his name, New Yorker. Mahinmi. There you go. Ian Mahinmi. There he is. And the jersey autograph, Jerian Grant. For the Knicks. There you go. And here we go. Second box. I am a Raiders fan, Seth. That's right. I am a Raiders fan. And Smino, Randy, are you a Broncos guy? Oh man, we might have some problems there, Smallish. We have some problems there. Well, let's talk about this. How about this? What are the best rivalries in sports? What do you think are the best rivalries in sports right now? All the major sports. I don't know hockey very well, so don't drop hockey rivalries. But baseball, basketball, football. You know, I mean, for me, for my personal teams, you know, Lakers Celtics are classic. You know, and I thought that was great when they met in 2 finals there in the mid 2000s. That was good. You know, so that's always a good rivalry. That's a fun one. Raiders Broncos, always a good rivalry. Although it's rare that they would see that, just divisional rivalry, I suppose. Rare that they would see each other in the playoffs, I think. The Raiders would always see the Pittsburgh Steelers back in the day. That's an old school one. Red Sox and Yanks is a classic. Red Sox Yankees is a good one too. 002 out of 149 jersey. Terry Rozier, Celtics. Kev California dropping hockey action. Sharks and Ducks, is that a big rivalry? I guess so. So horrid at hockey. Justin Anderson Mavericks. 84 out of 249. That's true. Man United Liverpool. I brought my Liverpool scarf right here because Liverpool advanced in the Europa. The Justin Anderson Mavericks will go out to V Maximus. Yeah, that's a big rivalry right there. Gallinari X-Fractor. Barcelona Real Madrid. That's true. That's a big one. Justice is served. 41 out of 49. Jersey autograph. Miami Heat. V Maximus with that one. Vasilis, I've had that line in my pocket for like ages. And I'm glad it's an autograph and not just a jersey. There we go. Duhé Dukan. 160 out of 199. Die cut for the Kings. Sacramento Kings going out to Big Boys 007. Marcus Smart. DeMarcus Cousins, 37 out of 149 for Big Boys. There you go. Boogie. Avery Bradley, purple die cut. 97 out of 99. Boston Celtics going out to Stewart. And DeMar DeRozan. Right, obviously the Dodgers-Giants one is a classic. Stems back to the New York days. And nice Deron Williams, tie-dye die cut. 17 out of 25, Deron Williams, Dallas Mavericks. Mavs hit V Maximus with that one. And Tyus Jones at the end. Lee, real regicidal. Oh, man. Do I even repeat that? I could, yeah. Because Jose Reyes is a dick. Jose Reyes versus his significant other. That's a rivalry that Lee says. Real regicidal says. Jersey, Boogie Cousins. Jersey, Terry Rozier. And jersey autograph, Justice Winslow. All right. 2 boxes go. It's a 4-box pick your team break. This is Pick Your Team number 9 from jaspyshobbyland.com. We will have another case of Pick Your Teams, so check it out from a fresh case as well. I feel like for a rivalry conversation, there's like a good cheap shot that we can make it like Manti Te'o. There's a good joke in there somewhere, but I'm kind of tired at this point, so I'm not as sharp with the cleverness right now. Johnny Manziel versus football is a good rivalry, right? Johnny Manziel versus life. That gets kind of sad though. That's a little too blue even for me. But yeah, what the hell? I mean, get it together, Johnny Manziel, Jonathan. If you're watching right now, get it together, buddy. Come on, pull it together. Tough times, I know. Pull it together. Be strong. All right, here we go. Tim Duncan. That's my advice to Johnny Manziel, by the way. It's Klay Thompson. And, nice, Rashad Vaughn for the Bucks. X-Fractor. 33 out of 49. It's a nice looking one. Going out to Bucks. Randy got that one smallish. $55 out of 99. Kyrie. Sparks jersey. Nice one. Cavs. V Maximus with that one. Seth says Josh Norman versus Odell Beckham Jr. Kevin Durant. 115 out of 149. Red Kevin Durant. OKC. That goes out to Fritos. Nice. 23 out of 60. That's got to be an auto. Die cut autograph Damari Carroll for the Toronto Raptors. Sasan with that one. I think that was one of the later teams that were picked up. 23 out of 60. Die cut autograph Damari Carroll. Nice. Die cut autograph coming up. Another one. That's Aaron Harrison. 6 out of 10. Wow. Look at the wave right there. Aaron Harrison, die cut autograph for the Hornets. Going out to Charlotte. John Chrisman with the Charlotte Hornets. Nice Charlotte hit right there. All right, and the last bits right here, got a blue Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That's V Maximus, 146 out of 249 on that. And there's pack content at the end. So some nice stuff coming out here. Good box. Last box coming up. I love the look of the die cut autographs, I have to admit. All right, last box. Last box of the break, last box of this case. The next Pick Your Team will be coming from a fresh case, so be sure to check that out. Good luck to everybody. This is Pick Your Team number 9 from jaspyshobbyland.com. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. TJ's appealing to God at this point now. He needs some Brooklyn Nets. All right, TJ. Last box. Let's try to pull a nice one for you here. Let's see what we can do. All right, 3 packs to go. Last box. Box of this case. Last break of the night. JaspysHobbyland.com. Thanks for filling up this break quickly, everybody. Really appreciated that. All right, let's see what we can do. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Karl-Anthony Towns. These aren't numbered. That's why I haven't been flipping them over. They're not numbered, but they look nice. Set that aside right there. Trey Burke for the Jazz and X-Fractor. Tyus Jones, Timberwolves. Who's got Mike Tobin? There you go. 11 out of 49. X-Fractor, Tyus Jones. Damari Carroll again, die cut. 193 out of 199. Die cut going out to the Raptors. That would be Toronto Raptors. Sasan, that's right. Sasan has that. We've got Walter Tavares hiding. What are you hiding right there? 6 out of 49, Kevin Durant. I thought there was ink on it. Just a jersey right there. 6 out of 49. Fritos with that one. We've got Justice Winslow, Miami Heat. 003 out of 149, Justice Winslow. Going out to the Miami Heat, V Maximus with that one. Darren Collison, X-Fractor. Those are not numbered. And we got, there you go, 4 out of 10. We did it, TJ. Thaddeus Young. There's the Nets right there. 4 out of 10. Brooklyn Nets. On-card auto, gold X-Fractor for TJ Tulsa. Nice. There it is. We did it. There's Dwight Howard. And we're almost at the end, folks. And then a bunch of giveaways. 59 out of 125. Jersey autograph. There you go. Tyus Jones. More for the Timberwolves. Mike Tobin. Haven't called Tobin's number all night in this break. But there it is. A couple at the end. And we finish off with J.J. Barea. 106 out of 249. Mavericks. Vasilis. And Nurkic. J.J. Hickson at the end. There you go, folks. That's it. That was the break. Thanks very much. J.J. Barea, blue. Nice one for the Mavs. More Justice right here. Justice Winslow. What a great name. Damari Carroll, die cut for the Raptors for Sasan. There it is. X-Fractor, Tyus Jones. Jersey autograph, Tyus Jones. Kevin Durant jersey. And last but definitely not least, TJ has had a kind of a rough day. I noticed, TJ. I see you, man. You've been trying hard all day. But at least we can put a nice cherry on top of the day. 4 out of 10. Gold X-Fractor autograph, Thaddeus Young. A little something for the Bucks right there at the end of the day. Appreciate it, TJ, for getting in all those breaks. Hey, I appreciate everybody getting in all those breaks. Let's give away some money. Let's give away some money for you guys. That'll be a nice way to end the night. So let me get a clean list right here. Okay, so let's go back to the random.org page right here. That's everybody's name. There's Maui Bra with the Hawks on top. Sasan with the Wizards on the bottom. Let's copy that. Let's put that in here. And let's see how many times we're gonna roll the dice on that. Oh, by the way, again, I'm not gonna make you. I'm only doing this YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and you think I'm full of no, I'm not full of. I am a little full of myself, but not full of myself to give away my own autographs as like an incentive. But the room asked me to, so I'm gonna blame them. All right, so first person on top, the name on top will get the $50 in break credit. The second name will get Lushy McBear holding a basketball. It's a 1-of-1 sketch card with my auto. And number 3. Burn it or keep it if you're not a Lakers fan. Burn it or keep it. The Joe autograph on a Lakers coaster. Bossman Mike got me these coasters. All right, so let's go back to ram.org again. Let's roll the dice. 4 and 1, 5 times. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th and final time. Good luck, everybody. After 5 times, there we go. Sasan, $50 of break credit. Oh, you got what you wanted, Sasan. You got an autograph. Sasan, $50 of break credit. Vasilis, would you like this, V Maximus? You don't have to have it, but it's got to. You like basketball, V Maximus. Do you want this? I'll send it to you if you want. You're number 2 right here, so you get this one. And Sasan, I know Sasan wants this, even though it says Lakers on it. Vasilis is happy. There you go. Everybody's happy. He'll take it. There you go, folks. Thank you very much, everybody. That was Pick Your Team number 9. Oh, Kev California, you can forge my paperwork? You can't. Guess what? I sign legal documents differently. There you go. Pick Your Team number 9 in the books. JaspysHobbyland.com. See you guys later, everybody.